What's up, guys? This is Rise, and welcome to another video. Primeape in the Ultra League. Now, we know Counter got nerfed with Annihilate, but used to be top meta, Counter being one of the best fast attacks in the game. Now, Counter being nerfed, Annihilate is pretty much out of the meta. Its pre-evolution Primeape, however, with Karate Chop, can generate energy very quickly and is still relevant and potentially very good. We'll see in the Great League and the Ultra League. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different. This is a rank 1 Primeape. I'm super excited for it. However, this trainer submitted their battles via iPad. So you see how wide they are. Doesn't really fit our template that we use for our videos. So we're going to go for a makeshift secondary template. And if this is just like way too different for you and you're like, Rise, my eyes, I can't see. Oh, the world is ending. So be it. This is what we're going with as the template in this video for the extra wide scenery. As Primeape delivers the close combat and Alolan Muk is going to catch a Trailblaze. What a start to the battles. Primeape, Alolan Muk, and Incineroar. Just so you know, there is going to be, I have heard a team change. The Alolan Muk safe swap is going to be swapped out at some point a few times in this video, but we're going to keep the same team graphic. Primeape, Alolan Muk, and Incineroar is the starting team. And we see Victory Bell come in. This is not... Dude, Snarl Alolan Muk is an absolute core breaker for this opponent, and Incineroar is not what they want to see either. Incineroar snarling away, going to build up energy, go for this Blast Burn, not before another potential Leaf Blade here. Oh, actually, it's just an Acid Spray. And this shiny Incineroar, looking fly, looking scary. Going to build up energy, go for the Blast Burn, and looks to deliver the final blow. 2 Shield Flex, 3 Ball Flex. Dominant win for Lev Ash to start things off. Primeape into Cresselia. You've got 2 better answers. Yep, so it makes sense. Safe swap the Muk. Opponent not sure what to do exactly. They're staying in. Don't have an obvious answer apparently. Moonblast connects. In comes Feraligatr. And Muk is going to resist this Shadow Claw damage, right? So not a bad matchup by any means for Muk. Not sure if you can... I think you withstand the Hydro Cannon, so... Is going to elect to take this. Yep, very nice. Throws the Dark Pulse. This will threaten to knock out. Maybe grabs a shield. Aggressive swap into the Primeape. Throws on 5. Beautiful. Understanding Primeape with its high attack stat will win the charge attack priority. Knocks out the Gator. And you have this Night Slash coverage for Cresselia. It's not the strongest move, so it's not going to do that much. But it's spammy. It's super effective. And it will slowly chunk over time. May want to respect a potential Moonblast here. There you see the shield. Going to double up on the Night Slash. Now, you could pivot into the Incineroar. Oh, but gets the boost, so why not let it fly? Why not throw another Night Slash? Knocks out Cress. In comes Typhlosion. And this will probably draw a Protect Shield here. Night Slash gets that final Protect Shield. In comes Incineroar. And gonna go for this Darkest Lariat. Move coming through from Typhlosion. Blast Burn does a lot, but it is resisted. Darkest Lariat is a very powerful move coming through. Bang! Knocks out Typhlosion. What a cool animation on that Darkest Lariat. Here we go. Primeape into Goodra. Karate chopping away, going straight for the close combat. I like it. They probably don't expect it. Maybe they're expecting an Ice Punch, but look at that close combat damage. Such a powerful move. Oh, baby. This is not a Skeledirge, or a Muk answer, rather. Skeledirge is not a Muk answer. And Muk is going to be snarling away. Knows it can take a Disarming Voice, no problem. Going to do 3 Snarls and throw. Great patience on the timing there. Understanding you could do 3 Snarls. Knocks out Skeledirge, takes the switch advantage, and reaches a Dark Pulse thanks to the Overfarm. Holy cow, Alolan Muk, you menace. Comes back in with Primeape. Doesn't want to take the super effective Aqua Tails onto the Incineroar. May want to invest the shield here for the Karate Chop down. Yep, We're going to shield up Primeape. Primeape, big farm down. What's in the back? Golisopod. Okay, going for the close combat. Now, if you're wondering why close combat, that's resisted by the bug typing. It's such a strong move. Does even more damage still than the Night Slash. In comes Incineroar. Liquidation is going to hurt, but shields are down. And here comes the Darkest Lariat. Such a strong move. A signature move. Bang! Huge damage. And gonna let this go. Knows you have energy on the Primeape. Has the Night Slash already banked. What a game. G to the G. Well played. I'm gonna look up Darkest Lariat over here on the side just to get a reference of how strong this move actually is. We see Victory Bell lead. Gonna safe swap Muck, knowing you have 2 better answers. And they are staying in. That is terrific. Muck can withstand anything that Victory Bell has to offer. Leaf Blade is resisted. In comes Golurk. And I mean, it is a ground type. It is a Mud Slap user. But Dark Pulses are no fun for Golurk, that's for sure. And Darkest Lariat, 120 base damage for 60 energy. So what's a move that is the same as Luster Purge, Meteor Beam, Mist Ball? All of those are the same move essentially. Technoblast, also 120 damage, but for 55 energy, so super powerful moves there. Shadow Force is also 120 damage for 90 energy, so pretty crazy. Hits harder than Blast Burn. Hits harder than Blast Burn. You guys know how much a Blast Burn does, especially from like Shadow Charizard, I'm sure, in your experience. Here we see Incineroar trying to be a menace. Has double Blast Burn, oh baby. About to say bye-bye to Victory Bell. Bye, Victory Bell. In comes Tapu Fini, however. So this is a little bit scary. Goes for the Darkest Lariat. I don't know if we reach the close combat. Oh, we just barely do before going down, but this is not going to be quite enough. Resisted. And we see the first loss. The team is indeed not unstoppable. It is possible to beat Levash's team. And there we go. Primeape into Zygarde here. Going to build up energy. Ice Punch would be nice here for that double super effective damage. However, close combat still going to threaten. And knows that this is just a crunch. So even though we're debuffed, still going to elect to take it. That did really minimal damage considering that we were double debuffed. And once again, doesn't think this is enough for Earthquake. So willing to take it. The opponent, I don't think, is even building up to Earthquake. So if you're, once again, if you're going to bait, usually you want to build up to at least threaten that big move. Opponent is going to throw a Hydro Cannon. I don't think they throw in the best timing either. So I think what Lev Ash understands is they can get off double Dark Pulse before the next Hydro Cannon. Really nice here. If they shield, maybe you swap Primeape. Beautiful. Look at this combo play. We set it to Wombo. Primeape looking angry. Knocks out the Feraligatr. See you later. And Night Slash now coming through on the charge attack priority against Cresselia. This is absolutely best case scenario. Gets the boost, but I don't think you want to get greedy here. I think you just let it go. Because I think this sets up Incineroar for a terrific position. Could also come in with Muck here. Yeah, Muck makes sense as well. Going to get off this Dark Pulse, which may knock out, or maybe it'll leave Zygarde really low. Oh, leaves it with 1 HP. Catches on Incineroar. And we are about to see another Darkest Lariat. Dude, this is supposed to be a Primeape video. Incineroar kind of taking over as well. Primeape into Venu. Same situation. Safe swap Muck. Met by a Shadow Apex Ho-Oh. What? What is going on here? CMP gonna shield. Knows Ho-Oh only has hard-hitting moves, right? So you want to commit that shield. Doesn't get debuffed, which is nice by the Sacred Fire. Now you can afford to do 3 Snarls and throw. I'm gonna go for that Dark Pulse here. In the Ultra League, Ho-Oh a little bit more vulnerable to these moves. Let's see. Dark Pulse I don't think will knock out, but it'll put Ho very low. Now you could let this go and farm down potentially. And that's what we're going to see. Snarl down here with Incineroar. Oh, this is nasty. This energy lead. Oh, no, dude. Incineroar. Don't do it to him. Oh, Incineroar. In his shiny glory, blast burns the Venu. One snarl to the darkest Lariat against Skelly. Oh my goodness. A full team sweep for the Incineroar. Holy cow. Primeape into Feraligatr. Man, this very well could be an Incineroar titled video. But here we go. Primeape getting the boost. He's saying, Rise, it's my time to shine. And rise and shine. And now we see the Night Slash here. Going against the Feraligatr. Going to knock it out if it lands, but it gets shielded. Going to invest shields in Primeape here. Going for the potential farm down, and he gets it. Now has all this energy while boosted. This is so dangerous for the opponent. Here we go, Primeape. Going to clear the buff by swapping out. But I think should be in an okay spot still. Here we see Muk go for the Dark Pulse, one away from the next one. Gets off both Dark Pulses, which will put Aurorus really low. Potentially in Karate Chop downrange for Primeape. Now, you're hoping that they can't Meteor Beam and then Weather Ball your Primeape. But I think they can, yeah. So this is actually a little bit uncomfortable now. Depending on what move the Ampharos has. If the Ampharos has Focus Blast, is forced to expend the Blast Burn. Otherwise, they would have got to Meteor Beam. So has to unload the energy. And now this comes down to what the Ampharos has. Let's see. Trailblaze. They're probably running Trailblaze, Brutal Swing. So the typing of Incineroar is going to resist everything. Blast Burn knocks out. G to the G. Next opponent. Here we go. Clefable. Tough lead. And there we see Ursaring making an appearance. Going to be the safe swap now. Ursaring against Clefable. Neutral matchup. You've got that same type attack bonus. Swift. Ursaring, the Grizzly Bear. Excuse me. Going for these Swifts very swiftly. And putting the pressure on Clefable here. Only 5 Shadow Claws to every Swift. Or that's a lie. 5, 5, 5, 4. I can't think. I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I got up early before my flight to Baltimore. Darkest Lariat. Here we go. Boom! Knocks out the Drifblim. Hat and all. Knocks its hat off. Clefable going to draw the final shield. But the opponent recognizing it's over, dog. It's over. Tango Orange. What a name. We see a Charm A9 in the lead. So we have to swap out into Ursaring. That looks like a charge attack priority there. Gets the shield with the Swift. That's pretty nice. Nice bait. Double close combat team here. Oh, in comes Licky Licky. I like this play. You take the body slam first before debuffing yourself, and now you probably reach the double CC. First close combat coming through. Big damage. Gets off the second one. Does the opponent let this go? They do. So you take switch. You get your Incineroar aligned with the Charm 9. Opponent might be lagging. Huh. I don't know. I think that felt a little bit premature. Maybe they were double weak to fighting, so the Primeape was going to be too much of an issue, but it's not like that's horrible for A9, right? You deal neutral charms and you resist the Snarl, so it's not like that was over already. Okay. Dark Fire versus Ghost Fire, so typing-wise, favorable for the Incineroar, but does take a while. Oh, but lands the Darkest Lariat. They are not respecting it. Such a hard-hitting move. Incineroar being an absolute menace right now. Primeape gonna like this matchup here. Now, the awkward thing is you don't want to, like, go close combat and then they shield it and suddenly the Dragon Tails really add up. So it's a little bit awkward, but of course it lands. Everything going to plan. And we see Ampharos actually making an appearance on our side as the new safe swap. Replacing Ursaring now, who had replaced Alolan Muk. Trailblaze coming through. Yo, is the opponent ever going to shield anything? Are they just doing the no shield challenge? What's going on here? At this point, I would actually just go straight Trailblaze to keep buffing your Volt Switch damage. Or just commit to fast attacks. But this works too. Brutal Swing knocks out. Just going to commit to a Karate Chop down. Hiya. And Primeape able to get the win. Let's go. Primeape into Guzzy Wuzzy. Guzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Not actually a bear. He's some other creature. Goes 6 and then the close combat. Does it connect? Not quite. Then swaps into Ampharos. Now, behind all this energy, this could get a little bit awkward, right? Trailblaze does nearly half. And they do get off a move first. So now you're going to have to go down a shield. And I don't think Trailblaze is quite enough here. So what would be terrible is if they live and still get off a Brutal Swing. But they actually shields. That's fine. Oh, this is perfect. You get the shield and you get off the Brutal Swing. Oh, beautiful. You're chilling here. Gonna allow the farm down because you want to keep the alignment with Primeape here. And this game is over. Just like that. It is over. We are about to see Skelly go bye-bye. And very patient here. Does 3 and then throw. We'll be able to get off another Darkest Lariat against the Guzzlord for some massive damage. Oh, actually going for the double Blast Burn here. I like this play. Because you're one Snarl away now. You might live one more Dragon Tail. Oh, not quite. Lots of energy for Guzz. I would actually call this first one personally. But doesn't matter. Has the close combat. And that is a G to the G. I was just thinking a potential lose con could be like a crunch debuff and then a big move or something. But anyway, GG. We see a Giratina. Not exactly the best lead for Primeape. So they're going to safe swap Ampharos. They go for Ancient Power. Interesting. Double Brutal Swing here. These will turn to do nearly half health worth of damage. So a powerful... I guess Brutal Swing did get its damage reduced a little bit with its energy cost reduced as well. So it doesn't do quite as much damage as it did before, but still a really solid move. Going to come in with Primeape to get a little bit of a Karate Chop down. Hiya. Ancient Power. That's not the move, trainer. Resisted against Primeape. Uh-oh. I think we're going to go for some close combats here. We're up a shield already, right? So this is really nice. Close combat connects. Opponent does catch a Night Slash on Charizard, but I think this is a really solid looking situation. Incineroar going to resist the Fire Spin damage. I don't think you even need to go for the Darkest Lariat here. I think Blast Burn should be nearly enough, plus the Snarls. But no, going to play it safe. Going to guarantee the knockout or the shield. Gets the knockout with the Darkest Lariat. And at this point, maybe you just, save shields for Primeape. Oh, opponent, maybe they're like single moved or something. They either don't know their typings or they're single moved. Primeape going to deliver the Night Slash to knock out here and get the win. Very nicely done. You go, Primeape. You go, buddy. Nice win. Johnny Carbonara. He's about to make a pasta dish. Primeape into Cobalion. Positive lead. In comes Drift. I love this. So a lot of people would have like fired off the Night Slash probably, saying like, I can throw a super effective move here. Recognize more valuable to save that energy for the Cobalion and instead just go straight into Incineroar, who walls off the energy. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye. And gets off the Blast Burn. This is insane. So much damage. Because of the debuff, actually was able to withstand it. Sacred Sword knocks out. You can withstand a Sacred Sword, but might want to keep some health. No, just going to take it. Oh my gosh. We have a million Night Slashes loaded for this Trevenant. A cajillion. Quadrillion Night Slashes loaded. Here's Night Slash number 2. Night Slash number 3. I would have just thrown immediately to not get that extra Shadow Claw, but I think you're chilling at this point. You're up 2 shields. No way Trev's going to get to 3 moves. They still have the catch opportunity, but even if they catch, that's not going to be enough either. They go for the, excuse me, the Shadow Ball Hail Mary. Brutal Swing knocks out, and Ampharos going to close out for a good game, baby. Look at that outfit, by the way. The sweater. It's like it's Christmas. Christmas came early with this video. Primeape, Alolan Muk. Incineroar team. The spice is nice, as our friend Boygos used to say. And I think this is the last battle. Let's end on a good note. Okay. 2 karate choppers going head to head. Oh my gosh, going straight for the CC. Do they expect it? It's only 5 karate chops. Bang! Bye-bye, Machamp. Oh my gosh. No way. Safe swap the Ampharos to clear your debuff. Oh, this is so insane. You can just let it go at this point. Honestly, could come in with either. Oh, and you live too? What? This is nasty work. Gonna come in with Primeape. Makes sense because assuming they're running Crunch Trailblaze on the Skunk, then Incineroar resists everything. Goes to the close combat here, and that looked like a CMP, so can just afford to let this go. If they shield, they let it go. Going to probably take whatever this is. Maybe a Trailblaze, maybe a Crunch, and can do no wrong here, really. Just got to throw your Blast Burn at some point. Get that final shield. And set up the Primeape for the close. Blast Burn. Knocks out. I think the opponent recognized it was over. And that is a GG. What a fun video. Oops, we got like a little Great League badge hiding behind that there. Maybe I'll go to the virtual camera setup with our neat arena hiding. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even with the different little layout there with the widescreen battles that were submitted. Or if you thought that our normal layout just with the widescreen footage on top of that looked fine, you can let me know in the comments. I'll be in Baltimore this weekend, so I won't have a chance to really look at the comments probably too much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Primeape's been one of my favorite Pokemon for a long time. It's always been so good in restricted formats, and to see it in the Ultra League is pretty dang cool. So thank you to Lev Ash for the submission. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And all that said, thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.